Next one is approve of payment to the outstanding ban. The total outstanding is $120,000 back to Greene County. We paid prior to the ban renewal on May 25th, and an amount not to exceed $40,000, and roll over the remaining amount for a 1-year period. In having Coxsackie here today, and we're going to be working with Nicole, it looks like we're probably going to want to do in the neighborhood of $30,000. Cash-wise, we're in good shape, so that should not be a problem. If we can pay $30,000 on it, bring it down to $90,000, and then if you remember, we have $55,000 budgeted for it. So we're gonna knock off a substantial amount of that early this year.
Let's do that around 1/3.
Yes. Okay. And then as we progress through the course of the year and see where we are financially, if we have $25,000 remaining on that, we may be able, 10 points down the road, to wheedle that down some more, and I hope maybe at this point next year we'd be in a position where we can finally pay the whole thing off. So that'll really get us out from one of the last big financial hurdles that we've had. That's going to be very good financial recovery. So any questions on that? Okay, I entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Trustee Ringwald, second.
Second.
Trustee Sutton, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next item was
Let me just say,
What are you reading?
look at the next one.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we leave it to an executive session?
okay.
That's not what we need to do.
Okay.
All right, we're going to skip the next item. Next, after that, is approved water and sewer adjustments from April 1st to April 30th, 2011. Dates.
Yes, that's it's reading a little bit of dates, but they have 2 accounts and they switched their readings, so it was way.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It was
that's huge.
Yeah.
It was a transposition of numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're not paying them back $16,000.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And the last 2, 2.1, what happened there?
Right after the
Yeah, they read their meter incorrectly.
Okay.
And then checked it wrong.
I see it right here.
Is that your meter incorrectly?
We have people that read their serial numbers. Instead of reading.
Ouch.
Sounds like reading the odometer on your car.
They're probably drinking the water.
those who remember those, now they're all electronic. I'll make a motion.
Okay, motion by trustee Oliver. Second,
I'll second it.
trustee Ringwald. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, all in favor? Opposed? So carried. Okay, approve attached appropriation changes, actually, wasn't attached, was it?
I put it in.
You guys, oh, it is, okay. Okay, in the interest of time, I'm not gonna read them all, but the movement from, in the general fund amounts to $35,826. The movement in the water fund amounts to $9,788.10, and the movement in the sewer fund amounts to $8,015.56, all within those funds. Motion by trustee Hans, second.
I'll second it.
Second by trustee Ringwald. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Okay. Review and approval of bills on abstract number 12. General fund vouchers 639 to 695, totaling $56,716.97. Water fund vouchers 325 to 351, totaling $30,259.03. And sewer fund vouchers 334 to 362, totaling $34,951.70. I'm sorry, and trust and agency voucher number 8, totaling $510. Entertain a motion to approve those. Motion by trustee Oliver, second.
Second.
Trustee Sutton. You don't have to put your hand up. You can if you want, but you have to.
You told me that. You read that in the new manual? Yes. Make an algorithm mellow.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Okay, last item, public comment period. Anything you'd like to say? Yes.
Yes. I would like to understand, are we going to be looking forward to legalizing raw perishables so we can introduce them to the farmers market?
The best answer I can give you is, I don't know.
Is there something about the Food Safety Modernization Act that you want clarity on? Because it outlaws the farmers markets.
Quite honestly, it's probably an issue for our village attorney. Because
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't understand, I don't know specifically the law you're referring to, I don't know the information, and what I don't know, I don't know. I can't speak to it right now. I'd be happy to talk to you about it, and, we can always have the village attorney look into it.
Have you looked into any of the packets I've sent to you or given to you in the last board meeting?
I breezed over them, but quite honestly, in the last month, we were totally focused on getting the village budget passed.
Okay, because with the problems of the flooding going on in our heartland of where we grow our foods, and understanding that there's already countries that are declaring the food emergencies, we need this now more than ever to be able to support ourselves.
Understood.
Great. So can we look forward to maybe clarifying this within the next month or so, in a timely manner, so that we can all have the opportunity to do something like this?
I would hope so. Okay.
So I can expect maybe we can get together soon, Mr. Hens?
Me?
Yes, village attorney.
I'm not the village attorney.
Who is the village attorney?
That'd be a conflict of interest.
Oh. Good. No, I just figured because of the whole legal side of
He's an
it.
attorney, unfortunately.
Right.
But, we all have the crosses we bear.
Yeah,
Being he's so good at it. Yes.
As Diane said, that would be a conflict.
So who is the village attorney that I can contact so that we can move forward with something like that?
Anything goes through me.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, that's not.
But how about all these attempts that I've been trying to get this through? Will we please be able to work towards something that's... Because last year, remember the farm animal ban? We were saying about homesteading, actually making this something that we could do and feel freely about doing.
Okay. Well, you gave that to us last month.
Yes, that bill I gave to you last month. But a year ago, we were discussing about doing this.
About doing what?
About doing something that protected homesteading.
My recollection is not that. My only pause, and as with the mayor, I've yet to look at that law. My pause is, I tend to, on issues involving public health and things of that nature, my initial inclination, again, this is an uneducated comment because I have not thoroughly read the proposed law, is that I think that would be something potentially, and again, it's premature at this point, but I think from the statewide, as you indicated previously, no municipality in the state of New York has introduced this proposal. Or, my inclination on a public health matter would be for the Department of Health and to have the state look at it and the state come down. But again,
It's for each town to decide. This is not for them.
that's an opinion.
No, it's not. That's the way the law was written federally.
Well, I'm not unfamiliar with the federal law requiring this. I don't think there is, so.
There is. It's called the Food Safety Modernization Act, enacted January 2011. But if you'd like, I can send you the information.
This board will consider it as we consider all issues that come before it. And I think
Because even the lemonade stand was technically illegal. So if we're so concerned about Department of Health and people's health, why are we letting every little kid develop their own lemonade? God forbid there was something that happened. I mean, isn't the same people public safety that we'd be concerned with if we were, say, growing our own vegetables and offering them? Doesn't this kind of couple? So we're ready to trust a minor with making these drinks for us and putting them out, in the corner while they sit out all day? I mean, think about it. If we're not going to grow a vegetable, pick it, and be able to sell it for someone to consume, why do we allow these other opportunities then? When does this not bleed into each other? Maybe if we just allowed it all together, we could all be able to offer these types of things or do these types of things.
Okay.
Freely.
Well, we'll look at it. I can't give you an answer because I don't understand all the laws that may pertain to it. And if it's something that we need the village attorney to look at and give us an opinion, then we'll be happy to do that.
Great. Okay, cool.
Okay. Anybody else? Back now. Okay. We have one item we didn't act on that we should have a very short couple minutes discussion on. So I'm going to entertain a motion for an executive session.
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Trustee Ringwald, second by Trustee Sutton. And this executive session is for union discussions. If anybody would like to know that, please note that for the record next. Okay. All in favor? Opposed? Okay.
I know it seems silly to some people, but it's 1/3 of this. Thanks.
Don't let them know. Which way two tickets? No.
Talk to you soon.
Oh, okay.